Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome to Sky Saga, or more specifically, Weem's Crash Site. This is our home here in Sky Saga. This is a game I've been very excited about. I've been waiting for since, well, yesterday when Shadow Wolf first showed it to me. He mentioned it in a comment, and I had to go check it out. I thought, okay, let's see this thing. Actually, this looks pretty cool. So I signed up and got my invite today. This is something, if you go sign up on the site, they send out invites. I think they pretty much go to everybody as far as I can tell. As long as you're signed up, you'll get one when the next wave goes out. So let's take a peek around here. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Palm trees, looks like we're in a desert. Again, this is our crash site. Story is we've crashed here and we need to survive and kind of build up our home. So Sky Saga is a Sandbox Adventure MMO created by Smilegate. We kind of run around here and check things out. Big focus in this game is building, crafting. A lot of people call this the combination of Minecraft meets Trove. It definitely has a Trove vibe to it. I think some of the graphical stuff reminds me a little bit of Creativerse every once in a while. But that should give you an idea for what's going on here. And I don't know what's up with this chicken. Where are you going? I guess I can't pick him up. We're going to pick up the stone because it says up in the top left we need to get the tools. And the sharp stone is the way to start. So we're going to go ahead and open up our rucksack. It's telling us that's what we need to do. Now I am going to tell you, I haven't run through this game at all. I've watched a number of videos, so I kind of know what's going on. But I have not played it myself yet, so I'm kind of learning. So we do have the stone equipped. Now one of the things I like about this is you've got the slots down here and they have a left and right, each one of them does. So you kind of dual wield at all times, which is pretty cool. So let's see, we got for more information we can hit C and bring up the sharp rock. You can see that it can be used to dig dirt, chop wood, and make a stone pickaxe. Interesting. Okay, so let's see, let's go ahead and try this a bit. I'm gonna break some blocks here and see what this is all about. So it looks like it takes a couple of hits. Break these guys down, and we're picking those up. You can see they're kind of going into our right hand in the number 1 slot. So down there you can see we got stone and then the block, and of course you see that in our hands. So I can't tell you a ton about this game. I'm here to kind of learn a lot, but I did watch, like I said, a number of videos, and it does seem as though you have your home instance here, and then there's a lot of other places you can go. And I believe that those act as instances as well. So very much looking forward to that. Where does this go? Okay, so this just kind of pops us back out here. So for better tools, we need resources. Get 1 plank from a tree with that rock. Let's see, let's go try one of these trees. See what this does. Does this fall down once we fully break it? No, it just kind of floats there. But we do have the wood fall down there. There we go. Alrighty, so we now have the planks. Let's go ahead and just get some more. It's telling us to craft a stone pickaxe in hand using R. So we've got the hand crafting that we can do. Let's go ahead and select this. Very helpful, it's just kind of pointing at everything. So we click that, it's telling us we need sharp stone and a wood plank. Looks like I can right click these. Recall them mentioning that in the video, you can right click to send it over. Looks like it's not going to take long at all. There we go. So we now have this guy in hand. We can bring up C to look up some more information, but hey, it's a stone pickaxe. So let's see here. We do want to equip it. I guess I just drag this down there. There we go. Okay, so now we have that out of the way. So I'm betting we could kind of dig through this a little bit faster now. 2 hits instead of 4. Oh. I wonder if we can fall down in there. We will test that out later. Okay, I've gathered a few more things around here, broken some things up. If I bring up my rucksack, you can see I've got a couple different things. Bone fragments, I've got another kind of block here, crown stone, and I picked up a cactus pulp. So we do have the quest telling us to go ahead and check out the ruins where we can mine some ore. And I'm assuming that's the blue dot on the map or something in this direction. So let's go ahead and explore. Let's go this way. Now we do have these islands kind of floating around, and there was a tooltip that said that we can build bridges and everything to explore our home island further. So I'm kind of thinking that that's how that goes. And this may be the first bit here. We may need to build some steps up to that point. Seems like a proper kind of test. I'm just going to run around here a little bit. What is this stuff here? Getting some more block types. Very cool. This is Sky Iron. Sky Iron ore added to the Chronicle. Okay, anyway, we don't need to go too crazy there. Let's see. I just wanted to see if we could... Okay, at some point I am going to jump off of here and see what happens. But we're going to try to stay on track. And let's see, we have 5 of these blocks. Let's see, how far up can we reach? Okay, we don't need to go all the way there, right? Cool. And I do have one more. So I can just... Actually, I right-clicked that and it made it my left hand. Oh, you cannot equip the Sky Ore, gotcha. But we have that guy in the first hand. Let me put this back down on my left. There we go. And we have steps up here. Let's check this out. Where does this go? Okay, little room here. Ah, there's like a whole platform up here. That's cool. We got a lot more of the cactus here. I was mining a bit of that. Oh, you know what? I just realized that we were supposed to be getting more of that ore. I could have stayed down there and collected more. Things are getting dark in here. I'm gonna bust the skull up. Okay. How about this? Let's dig through here. Okay, now this looks pretty familiar. From the videos I've seen, I think I know what some of this stuff is. Let's check out this chest. And what do we get? A crude sword. Okay, so we don't drag that out of there. And a shield. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and drag these down into this slot, so that if I scroll to number 2 there, I guess you have to select it. Interesting. Wait a second, how do we do that? Trying to think. We can scroll wheel through our hotbar here, and I step on 2, and then you left click. Okay, gotcha. So now we have our sword and shield out. Let's go back to our tools. So we've got, let's see, we need to repair the damaged keystone oven. Now what a keystone oven does is you can actually put keystones in it, and that allows you to go to different instances, for example, like a snow, biome or things like that. We do need metal plates in order to do this. Okay, very good. And that's probably what we're going to use some of the ore for, but we've got to collect more of that. Let's see if this stuff counts. We're not entirely sure what this is. Bust this up. Harvested sky, yeah. Okay, so now we have 5. We have 6, so we're just going to kind of bust through some of this here. And hang on to this. Now, this may be our primary... kind of our hub, the hub of our home. I'm not entirely sure, but these things like the keystone oven and I think the chest and a couple other things around here, in the videos I saw, that's where people were kind of hanging out and doing things, was in here. So I'm kind of imagining we're going to clean this place up. Dust things off and make it our home. So it's telling us now the devices make more stuff. Handcraft a forge, equip it, and put it on the floor. So we are going to come in here. We need to make a forge with 10 stone. You can see it's very helpful. It's just pointing everything out. I guess I could have right-clicked that. We'll go ahead and craft the forge. Okay. We've right-clicked it so it's in my hand. And we'll just put this somewhere here, I think. There we go. And now we can use it to make the metal plates. There we go. 9, and we happen to have 9. And that's... It was asking us to collect that, and now we know why. So we're going to get those plates going, and we can, if I recall correctly, walk away from this. There you go, and you can see up top the kind of bar going, showing that we've got 3 plates and a little status bar. And you can see that in one of the videos I watched, you can see that from pretty far away. It's kind of cool. Okay, so now we have the metal plates. Find the damaged keystone oven and use those plates to fix it. Well, that's right here. That's easy enough. Get those in there and get that repaired. Now, again, this is going to be the tool that lets us travel to other areas. This is pretty important. There we go. We have that fixed now. Let's go ahead and use it. Cool. Now you can craft keystones. First harvest 5. What did that say? 5 green keystone fragments. Okay. We can collect or select this, and there you go. We've got keystone fragments we need to get, and we don't have any on us. Let's go ahead and check this out. common, it says. Shows us what it can make. Doesn't say anything about where we can find this, though, so we're probably gonna have to do some looking around. Okay, we didn't have to go very far to find the keystones. We gathered up 5 of those here, and then we ran over and I put them in the forge to make the keystone that I'm carrying now. Now there's a couple things to note about the keystones here. So I have, let me bring this up, I have the light green keystone. There's kind of 2 elements to this. It says the adventures here will be mildly challenging. Now the difficulty is based on that first word, kind of light there, so it's a light green keystone. The green indicates that it will be a forest adventure or a forest biome that you're going to end up going to. So right now we can go to an easy forest, for example. So we now have this in our hand, and what we do is we're going to go ahead and throw it into the standing stone. This is going to open a portal so we can run off an adventure and gather loot, kill bosses, all of those things. Now when we kill the bosses, we're actually going to get hearts. If I recall correctly from one of the videos I watched, we're going to gather hearts and combine those with the keystones to make the darker ones so we can go to harder areas, right? So anyway, that is kind of next up on the list of things to do, is to go out and adventure. Among the many things to do, actually, I want to go through and mine a lot of this out and really kind of dig into what is here on our home island. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do leave a like if that is the case, and if you'd like to see more, it's a good way of letting me know you'd like to see more of this. I will be playing more and hope to be able to bring that to you very soon. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, let's open this portal up. Wow, that's pretty cool. Let's do this.